think it certainly should be, because it should be the last nail in the coffin, because this is a country which has had one of the worst COVID death rates and one of the poorest economic performances in the developed world. In a way, it's ironic that what seems to be bringing down the Prime Minister is the Downing Street Party rather than the record of bad government over the last year and a half.
If you were in his position and were able to make the decision, would you resign?
I hope so, yes. I believe politicians should resign, and I can't see what future that he has. He may be able to survive for another few months, but he is badly wounded. And essentially, in order to be a leader, you need credibility. You need supporters, you need energy, you need enthusiasm, you need confidence. And those were, of course, things that Boris Johnson had in great excess over the last few years, and he's lost it. And it's very, very difficult to see that returning, and very difficult to see him being a credible leader again.
And what did you make of Christian Wakefield crossing the floor? Seemingly it might have backfired, because it seems to have sort of bolstered Conservative MPs with tales of some actually withdrawing letters.
I think that's right. I think the sense in any party of party loyalty is very strong. So the rebels that were moving against Boris Johnson will have wanted to feel that they were moving against Boris Johnson, but not against the Conservative Party. So when they saw one of their colleagues cross the floor, that will have taken them aback. But that may, in the end, turn out not to be a good thing for the Conservative Party, because it may just prolong the very painful last days of Boris Johnson and end up damaging the Conservative Party brand even more.
Are you surprised that the Prime Minister has got himself into this state, into this mess?
Not at all. We should all have expected this. He's been a very famous public figure for 30 years. The British public has spent 30 years focusing on the fact that he lies, that he's disorganised, that he betrays almost every personal commitment that he has. He was manifestly unsuited to be Prime Minister from the beginning, and it's very, very disturbing that a great country like Britain should have chosen somebody so unsuitable for the role.